It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Begley.
Hello John, I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Two sides differing in both history and stature. For one team only a win will do, for the other avoiding defeat is in itself quite an achievement. So Jim Begley, how do you see this one panning out?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
So, here we go then. Cleverly. Anderson. Evra. Anderson. Cleverly. Vidic. Anderson. Rooney. Arrived in the box. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Chanton. Nene. Oh, great defending. 15 minutes played. Into the box. Attempt, but it's gone off to the left.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Menez. Chanton. Cleverly. That's a cleanly won header. Yes. Gamero. Oh, sturdy defence. Almost half an hour gone. Within range. Tiene. Nene. Matuidi. Anderson. Now wins possession. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Cleverly. Nani. Into the gloves of the keeper. Long ball forward. Several players contesting the header. Forward, the keeper collects it. Jallet. Chanton. Matuidi. Mamadou Sakho. Matuidi. Nene. Hits the ball in. Managed to cross, but no one there on the end of it. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, I'm sure, but I'd really love to see a goal just to spark it.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal. So away we go then for the second half. So the first half ended goalless. So far, perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. They've got the ball. Smalling. Cleverly. Oh, good tackling. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? It's their first substitution today.
Well, he covered such a lot of ground today. He ran himself to a standstill. I think it's pretty obvious he's got nothing left to give.
Oh, and it's off the bar. Solid defence in the box. Matuidi. Now get possession here. Rooney. We've reached the hour mark. What now? Nani! In. Oh no, hang on, no, offside, says the referee. So that goal will not count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Mamadou Sakho. Matuidi. And gets the ball back. Bodmer. Menez. Gets possession. To the final quarter of an hour. Menez. Over to the wing. Deflected. The keeper has been kept busy today. Raphael. Now seeking to get that ball in. Corral. Out wide. And a goal! With so little time remaining, they kept plugging away, and they've been rewarded with what surely now will be the winning goal.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely pass to play.
Matuidi. Tierney. Nene. Pastore. Strong in the air. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Credit to them, they've really exploited home advantage. No great surprise in that, but it's a good psychological blow nonetheless, and it bodes pretty well for the second leg.
I think today's performance just goes to show you that if you can maintain a patience and a perseverance, results will go your way.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game. So, here we go then. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Daniel Alves. He wants to get a cross in from here. Di Maria. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Messi. Xavi. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Abidal. Play switches sides from one wing to the other. Iniesta. Alexis Sanchez. Opening up some space now. The referee has given a corner kick. It's across the face of goal. They've taken the ball in a good attacking position. Now seeking to get that ball in. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Benzema. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Di Maria. Benzema. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Mesut Özil. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hedera. Xavi. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Goal in sight. Alexis Sanchez! Into the side netting.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He needs support. Into the arms of the keeper. Abidal. Puyol. Xavi. Puyol. Piqué. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. And I think the manager now needs to get a player in this game who can win a tackle or two and just get them on the ball again.
Neither side has managed a goal. It's 0-0. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Xabi Alonso. Xavi. The ball back in possession now. It's solid defending. Alexis Sanchez. Chance for a counter then. It's a nice one too. Taking a deflection. The shot's deflected out of the defender. To the target in the centre. Dia. Holds onto the ball. That's a textbook piece of defending. Into the area. It's clear. Really waiting for that cross. And now they can attack from here. Mesut Özil. Nice ball through. Still in possession now. Xabi Alonso. Khedira. Di Maria. And he makes absolutely no mistake. That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Oh, excellent defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Xavi. Wins the ball back there very neatly. The defence is pretty solid. into the final 5 minutes. Villa. Possession maintained. Messi! It wasn't the worst shot in the world.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Mesut Özil. The referee blows and it's all over. What a result for them. One that really puts them in pole position. They put the opposition under some real pressure with a win, and to score away from home is often vital.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much.
It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Begley. And we're off. Timoshev, Schweinsteiger, Badstuber, Rafinha. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Van Bouten. Müller stays on the ball. There's a chance to get a cross in. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Possibility here for a cross. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Dejan Stankovic. Maicon. He still has it. 15 minutes have passed. Diego Milito. Could have lost it there. Dejan Stankovic. Diego Milito. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Javier Zanetti. Snyder. Cambiasso. Stayed on the ball. It's solid defending. Got a touch on the ball. Müller. Ribéry. Almost half an hour gone. cross. Reasonable efforts, but lacked accuracy.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Mario Gomez. Ribéry. Mario Gomez. Van Bouten. Rafinha. Timoshuk. Mario Gomez. Rafinha. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Maicon. And they've lost control of the ball. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Neither side has managed a goal. It's 0-0. So away we go then for the second half. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. Strong in the air. Timoshuk. Schweinsteiger. In the penalty area. Schweinsteiger. And it's a really well-taken goal. Any time is a good time to score. They'll be delighted to take the lead.
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
A huge... Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Samuel. Timoshuk. Mario Gomez. Van Bouten. Didn't give it away. Here's a chance. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Sneijder. It's solid defending. Müller. Mario Gomez. Over to the wing. Superb stop. Samuel. Cambiasso. Javier Zanetti. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Solid defence in the box. Sneijder. Good individual, deliberate foul. Olic wins the ball back there very neatly. Only 5 minutes remaining. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Intercepted. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. There we have it, the match is all over. Doubts were there, but they came up with the result in the end, and the win will definitely ease the pressure in the second leg.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, that's Jim Beglin. We're now all set. Taiwo. One target in the box. Alexander Pato. Oh, should have been in the back of the net, but he pulled it.
Well, I think that shows their intent, the first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, great defending. Ashley Cole. Lampard. Reads it well. Now wins possession and gets the ball back. Holds onto the ball. Wide.
Well, that was a stunning effort, but he didn't quite get the accuracy on it.
Lampard. Boateng. Seedorf. They won possession. Seedorf. No, it's been cut out. Kalou. Fernando Torres. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Caught in there booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Kalou. Good opportunity for a cross here. Kalou. Ramirez. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that. He's won possession, and now he can attack. Ramirez. The through pass not finding its man, it's been cleared for a throw. And he crosses in. Safely in his gloves. Good header. Lampard. Only 1 minute to be added. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Malouda. The ball back in possession now. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, I'm sure, but...
Away we go then, the second half gets underway. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Ashley Cole. Malouda. Mikel. Lampard. Malouda. And back it goes, whence it came. Mikel. That's really admirable defending. Van Bommel. Fouled there, we can give him. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. And deftly wins the ball back. Ramirez. Wins the ball. Thumps it long. Fernando Torres. Shooting chance. And the keeper has it. Thiago Silva. Van Bommel. Gattuso. Nesta. In the right place at the right time. Oh, maybe a chance here. It's through. Terry. Mikel. Malouda. Fernando Torres. Oh, sturdy defence. That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Cut into the centre. Trapped it nicely. Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance. Borsingwa. They still have it. Now seeking to get that ball in. Mikel. Borsingwa. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Mikel. The referee blows and it's all over. That has really put them in pole position. A fantastic result, and one that the fans who've travelled all this way will certainly be very pleased with.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Begley.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game... So we're off then. Matuidi. Jallet. Bisevac. Jallet. Menez. Gamero. Up wide. Solid defence in the box. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Jallet. He wants to get a cross in from here. The keeper deals with it. Cleverly. 15 minutes gone in the first half. It's solid defending. Orao. Oh, excellent defending. And they've lost control of the ball. Jallet. Matuidi. Menez. Matuidi. Anderson. Welbeck. Nani. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. Good opportunity for a cross here. Just wide, so close though.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Mamadou Sakho. Tiene. Orao. Hits an ambitious ball over the top. Cleverly. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? And crosses. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Wins possession. Gamero. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance. Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Sure.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Vidic. Ashley Young. Vidic. The ball back in possession now. Vidic. Ashley Young. Oh, great defending. And gets the ball back. Yes. Jallet. Free kick here, could be dangerous. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling. That's their first change of the game.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Orao. Can he shoot? It's in! That's better. He scored, and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Cleverly. Anderson. The ball was taken. They've scored! That completes the comeback, and it's down to wonderful determination and enormous team spirit.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and was still composed of beating the keeper.
Cleverly. No, it's been cut out. Great chance for the counter. Chance here. Goal! They're now building a comfortable lead.
I wish I'd played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality. Absolutely wonderful.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Rooney. Nani. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Nani. Evra. He's got one waiting in the box. It's solid defending. Went down from the challenge, but no whistle. Giggs. Here's the cross. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Gamero. Orao. Ground, but the referee waves play on. Now get possession here. Orao. He has blown for full time now. There was a real tense cut-to-me atmosphere before the match, but it's all smiles now. Deservedly, they advance to the next round.
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Off we go then. Pedera. Di Maria. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. He wants to get a cross in from here. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. No one in the area. And plays it in. Xabi Alonso. Pedera. He still has it. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. 15 minutes have passed. Sergio Ramos. Breaking into space. Finds him well. Goal! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first half lead. Just listen to this, the goal richly applauded by all corners of the stadium. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Villa. One target in the box. Didn't give it away. Crosses. Iniesta. Oh, maybe a chance here. Sergio Busquets. Assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Alexis Sanchez. Abidal. Iniesta. And they have numbers in the middle. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Benzema. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Holds on to it. There's space on the wing. Booted to safety. Iniesta. Villa. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Got a touch on the ball. The half-time whistle goes.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Abidal. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Kedira. Sergio Ramos. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. And he hits it in towards the middle. Cesc Fabregas. A long ball forward. Wins the ball. Played through the middle. Cuts it out. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Di Maria. He's in the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Marcelo. Oh, excellent defending. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Possibility here for a cross. Into the box. Well, that wasn't close by any stretch of the imagination. Both teams have decided to make one substitution each.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Ricardo Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. Pedera. Xabi Alonso. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro. Puyol. Alcaraz. There it is! Only one goal in it now, but with so little time remaining, they need to hurry.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
The crowd starting to get impatient now. The home team still in front, but the referee blows and it's all over. What a fabulous result, and it means that they've managed to get past the first hurdle. How far can this momentum carry them through in this competition?
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. You know, it was always going to be a tight one. Just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
My thanks go to Jim. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
A meeting of giants. Often matches between two such sides turn out to be somewhat anticlimactic, but excitement and tension both very much in the air. we're now underway. Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Sneijder. Javier Zanetti. Cambiasso. Rafinha. Timoshuk. Robin. Timoshuk. Schweinsteiger. Müller. Timoshuk. Diving header. The keeper holds it. Dejan Stankovic. Accurate passing between the two of them. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Cambiasso. Dejan Stankovic. Really neat defending there. Keeps possession. Timoshuk. Now wins possession. Sneijder. Müller. Ribéry. Robin. He wants to get a cross in from here. It's going right across the goal. A header! Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Mario Gomez wins the ball back there very neatly. Schweinsteiger. Ribéry. Into the box. And he crosses in. Solid defence in the box. No way through. Müller. The defence is pretty solid. Javier Zanetti. Samuel. Javier Zanetti. He still has it. Diego Milito. Müller. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
So we're underway in the second half. The deficit still very much there. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. He knocks it in. The cross came in, but there was no one on the end of it. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Robin!
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Diego Milito. Javier Zanetti. Careless pass there. Diego Milito. Oh, easily cut out. Müller. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Robben. Looking for width. It was nice, but off target.
That was a really good header. It certainly wasn't easy. As the ball came to him from that angle, he had to strain just that bit too much.
Robben. Müller. They've got the ball. Van Bouten. Timmerschut. Van Bouten. Lahm. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Oh, there's no one in the box. He centres it now. Read that well. Michael. Diego Milito. Cambiasso. Diego Milito. Can he make a chance? And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. To the target in the centre. Oh, maybe a chance here. They're under pressure here. They've decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
Well, only one instruction to this sub, I suspect. Stay up front, get on the ball and grab us a goal.
Oh, great defending. Chance here. Robben. Can he make a chance? Well, he has blown for full time now. What a fabulous result. And it means that they've managed to get past the first hurdle. How far can this momentum carry them through in this competition?
I think we'd all like to see more displays like that. It had a bit of everything for me, and they really were worthy winners in the end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
How do things look to you, Jim? Off we go then. Mikel. Deliberate foul. Van Bommel. Gattuso. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Ashley Cole. Lampard. Malouda. Kalou. No one in the area. Space on the flank. And he sends it in. That sails wide at the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Boateng. Seedorf. Thiago Silva. 15 minutes played. Throw in. Ashley Cole. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Ramirez. Could have lost it there. And they've lost control of the ball. Oh, caught in possession. Possibilities here. He brought it down. Taiwo. Gattuso. Boateng. Didn't give the ball away. Alexander Pato. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Having the ball there. Holds on to it. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Nicely getting hold of the ball. They still have it. They've got the ball. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. And now the counter-attack. Sight of goal here. Solid defence in the box. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Oh, what a lovely half that was to watch. Really open, fast-paced to the game. I can't imagine either manager changing tactics now or personnel.
Here we go with the second half. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Boateng. Holds on to it. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Mikel. Alex. Now seeking to get that ball in. There it is. Fernando Torres.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
Didn't give it away. Alex. Ramirez. Taiwo.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Mikel.
Nice ball through.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Taiwo. Seedorf. Gattuso. Stays on the ball. Van Bommel. Seedorf. Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. Oh, sturdy defence. Gattuso. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Can he get a clean strike here? Kalou. Fernando Torres. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
It's solid defending.
Ibrahimovic. Ashley Cole. Malouda. Having the ball there. Kalou. And now the counter-attack. Ibrahimovic. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. To the target in the centre. Ibrahimovic. It's over and by some margin.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
The game has ended with the scores level. 90 minutes, not enough to separate these two sides. So now we head into extra time.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of the game, but I've really enjoyed it.
Here we go again. Nothing to separate them up to this point. I see quite a few players out of breath, running out of energy. Will someone give us a winner?
The defence is pretty solid.
Ambrosini. Casano. Finds him well. Goalkeeper caught out there, but the defender has helped him out. Gattuso. Wins possession. Does really well to maintain possession. Taiwo. the first half of extra time with the scores still level. Still no breakthrough for either team, and the players on both sides running out of steam here. We're off. Only a quarter of an hour remaining, and it all comes down to determination and to grit and to who wants the win more. I think the players of both teams are physically tired and very frustrated. Plenty of chances for both sides, but nobody able to break the deadlock. They seem resigned to seeing the game end like this. I do hope I'm wrong. The keeper has been kept busy today. Abate. Gattuso. Abate. Cassano. The ball still with them here. Fernando Torres. Oh, good work to get possession. Through to the flank. With neither side able to get the telling goal in extra time, the game now goes into a penalty shootout. Where will Lady Luck shine now?
Well, 120 minutes of football and we still haven't...
It doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced of players, under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece. That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
The keeper in two minds there. He's put it to the left side. That's no problem.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He put it high over the bar.
Oh, what a miss, he's blasted it straight over the bar.
Oh, brilliant stop.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Only one winner of that duel.
Oh, that's a great penalty in such a tense situation to tie the score at 3 each.
He's put it down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Talk about being under pressure. If he misses this, his team loses. It's as stark as that. Saves it. Game over. That's decided the game. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and drew on the vociferous support from their supporters. They were superb. Almost a 12th man out there.
Well, they held their nerve in the end, and that was the difference between the two teams. I think the manager will be absolutely delighted with that performance.
And all that remains is for me to thank my coach. Here we go then.
Chanton.
Menez. Jallet. Intercepted. Full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Kedira. Mesut Özil. Solid defending.
Menez.
Matuidi.
Jallet.
Mesut Özil. Tiene.
15 minutes have passed.
Matuidi.
Tiene. Again a throw-in. And they've lost control of the ball.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fouled there, free kick given.
Chanton.
Wins possession. Holds on to it. Ball was taken. The ball back in possession now. Almost half an hour gone.
Nene.
Bissouma.
Mesut Özil. Nene.
Menez. Orao.
Gamero.
That stopped the attack. Good defending. Di Maria.
Kedira.
Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Now he crosses into the centre. Cristiano Ronaldo. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something from here? Will he go direct here? No, not going in. A bad try though.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
There will be 4 more minutes. Menez.
Chanton. Nene.
Tries one. That is a wayward finish. He's clearly not happy.
He can do better than that, and he won't be happy with that long-range effort.
Ricardo Carvalho.
And there is half-time.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes.
Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change.
He needs support. No, not this time, not even close.
It's a lovely cross, and the volley wasn't bad either. Just didn't make it count, though.
Plays a long ball forward. The searching pass picks him out on the other side.
Di Maria. Ball was taken. Nene. Tiene. Mamadou Sakho. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Good pass to the wing. He cleared. The ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Xabi Alonso.
Ricardo Carvalho.
Pepe. Sergio Ramos.
Possession maintained.
Sergio Ramos.
Hits the ball in.
Clear. Looks like a sub's about to come on.
Into the final quarter of an hour.
Gamero. That's really admirable defending. Clearly a foul. This their final substitution of the game now.
Well, he's just about covered every blade of grass on this pitch. I think he deserves a break.
Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Nene.
Could have lost it there. Arrived in the box.
Nene. Sergio Ramos.
It's an ambitious ball over the top. They're breaking free down the flank. Broken up by the defender.
Oh, great defending. The final whistle goes.
Haven't been able to grind out this draw. They face the far more pleasurable and enviable task of a second leg in front of their own supporters now.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. go then. Timashuk. Robin.
Slid out wide.
That stopped the attack. Good defending.
It's clear.
Calmly done. Back it goes. Timashuk.
Van Bauten.
Good opportunity for a cross here. And another cross.
Keeper's got it. Lampard. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here.
He can have a go from here.
Crosses towards the centre.
Possession lost, but now it is a corner.
It's into the centre. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Lampard. Malouda. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee.
Mario Gomez wins possession.
Alex.
Terry.
Lampard. Through to the flank.
Rafinha. Mario Gomez. Really neat defending there. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
He cleared. Poor challenge. Free kick given. There'll be 2 additional minutes.
Timashuk. The ball back in possession now. Ramirez.
Lampard.
Now wins possession. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet.
So away we go then, the second half just getting underway. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. Ashley Cole. Terry.
Alex. Bosingwa. Plays it through.
Space on the flank. Sends it towards the centre.
In the penalty area.
Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. Mikel. The defence is pretty solid.
Defence needs to be tight on the man here.
No one in the area. And it's another one. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. And in the hope of changing things round, both managers have opted to make a substitution.
Yeah, he's been brought on now in the hope that he'll grab the winner. I just think he has to get on the ball and make things happen.
They're under real pressure now.
Drives it to the middle. Solid defence in the box.
Looks like a sub's about to come on. Kalou. Lifts it through. Well, they're treating possession cheaply.
Could have lost it there. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
The ball played out wide.
Still their ball. Knocks it through to the front line. Malouda. The keeper deals with it.
Lam. Tranic. And the return ball, safely delivered. Got a touch on the ball. David Luiz. Ramirez. Fernando Torres. Müller. Timoshuk.
85 minutes are on the clock.
Müller. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Mikel.
And coming forward, the keeper collects it.
Müller. And back it goes from where it's just come.
A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. He goes for it.
Schweinsteiger. The referee blows and it's all over.
The opposition will definitely be happy with that result. The massive home support has counted for nothing this time.
Look, to be honest, this wasn't a great game. Both teams unable to find the net.
We are off and running. Di Maria, Sergio Ramos, Xabi Alonso, Cristiano Ronaldo. This goes for a throw-in. Jale. Good work to get possession. Oh, there's no one in the box. Broken up by the defender. Clear. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 minutes into the first half. And he crosses it into the middle. That is a wayward finish. He's clearly not happy. Bisevac. Mamadou Sakho. Orao. Here's a chance. He punched the ball to safety. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. It's across the face of goal. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Özil. Surely he can put it away. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. To the target in the centre. Oh, sturdy defence. Pepe. Looking for width. Here's a chance. Another corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Sends it to the middle. Solid defence in the box. Orao. And now the counter-attack. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Mesut Özil. Out to space on the wing. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. That's a cleanly won header. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Look, when you have that much of the ball, you have to capitalise on your chances. They'll be very disappointed, I think, with the lack of quality in and around the box.
Away we go then, the second half gets underway. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Tiene.
Stayed on the ball.
Matuidi. Nicely done, that's what defending's all about.
Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo.
Calmly done, back it goes.
Ricardo Carvalho.
Pepe. Sergio Ramos.
There's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, sturdy defence.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
The keeper has been kept busy today.
Jallet. Chanton. Menez. Jallet. That's really admirable defending.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits the ball in.
Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack.
Solid defence in the box. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Pepe.
Holds on to it. Still on the attack here.
Oh, great defending. Pepe. Menez.
Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given.
Chanton. It's out for a throw-in.
It's tight defensive play. In comes the cross. Oh, sturdy defence.
Benzema. Higuain.
Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition.
Chanton. Tiene.
Opportunity here. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He's straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Nothing at all between the sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder, will we find a winner in the extra half hour? Let's hope so.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Extra time kicks off. Managers on both sides urging their players on for the breakthrough. Can they provide it and then hang on for the win?
Gamero.
What now?
Oh, that's a vital block.
Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Possibility here for a cross. Really good punch by the keeper. Still on the ball here. Kaka. Maybe a shot. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Thumps it forward. Luyindula. Tries one. It's the end of the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Some very, very tired legs out there. But the players are going to have to dig in now and find a spark to provide a winning goal here.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but...
Into the last 15 minutes then, and we've all seen how tired some of those players are. Others striving to keep their form. Excellent overall levels of fitness, I'd say. Could still be that we'll see some decent action. A great day for the defenders of both teams. I can see some very tired and demoralised strikers out there, but they have to bear in mind that the chance may still come. Tierney. And he crosses in. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Higuain. Sergio Ramos. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Right in the box, wins the ball and halts the attack. Nothing could separate the two sides after extra time, so the game goes into a penalty shootout now, where I think Lady Luck can play a major part.
Well, it's hard to believe we didn't get a goal in that 120 minutes.
As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts. Struck with some authority. He made it, it's 1-1.
You could see he was really nervous taking that one, but he's made it one apiece. That's a good start and a great penalty to make it 1-1.
Ah, he's missed.
Dear oh dear, he's put it wide. Not a great penalty at all.
Goes for the right side. The poor goalkeeper didn't stand an earthly. And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses, especially from this one. Oh, ice cool. Oh, the keeper makes the save.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
That's it. The kick decided the game. Jubilation all around this stadium, everywhere you look. And now it's just another 90 minutes standing between them and the ultimate prize.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So, thanks to Jim Beglin for joining
So, away we go. Mikel. Ramirez. Over the line for a throw-in. Timoshuk. Robin. And he crosses in. A lunge. The keeper holds it. Malouda.
He seemed to be brought down then, but the referee waves play on. Into the arms of the keeper. "15 minutes have passed.
Mario Gomez. Robin.
Still in possession now.
Mario Gomez. Schweinsteiger. Ribery. Lahm.
A header! The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Now, get possession here. Schweinsteiger. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Osimwa. Ramirez.
Possibility here for a cross. Maybe a shot. They've got two in the middle. Fernando Torres.
They've scored! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
He went straight down the middle of the goal, right past the keeper.
Just listen to the fans. They've done a fine job making that extra man.
Minutes on the clock in the first half.
Timoshuk. Really neat defending there. Oh, good work to get possession.
In the right place at the right time.
Robin. Looking for width. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Schweinsteiger. Mario Gomez.
Only 2 minutes to be added on. And he's been kicked out with the long ball.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans and the players. Definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
So, their mission's simple, get back in the game, and sooner rather than later. Badstuber. Müller. Mario Gomez. Intercepted. We've got players warming up on the touchline. And deftly wins the ball back. Müller.
He's in the box. Well, he may have lost concentration, that was off target.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Fernando Torres. Having the ball there. We're into the last half hour of the game. Sends it towards the centre. The ball's out, goal kick. Timashuk. Müller. Robin. There's a chance to get a cross in. Broken up by the defender. Bosingwa. Kalou. Now wins possession. Van Bauten. Badstuber. Lam. And the return ball safely delivered. Badstuber. Rafinha. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Müller. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Looking for width. The referee has given a corner kick. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. They have a chance from another corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Keeper always knew it was going over.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Ashley Cole.
A poor attempt at a pass.
Picked it off. Alex.
He still has it. Plays a long ball forward. Lampard.
There is the referee's whistle for full time.
Jubilation all around this stadium, everywhere you look. And now it's just another 90 minutes standing between them and the ultimate prize.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That
And summarising here with me is Jim Becker.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
So, how much drama lies in store?
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Well within his range. Hello! Wide and by some distance.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Ramirez. Kalou. Really neat defending there. Matuidi. Tiene. Nene. Mikel. Fernando Torres. Challenge poor. Foul called. He wins that aerial challenge. Intercepted. Gamero. Now it's a goal kick. Lampard. Ramirez. Malouda. Shooting chance. Lampard. Wins possession. Chanton. Jallet. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Chanton. The ball was taken. He's got one waiting in the box. Hello! That is nowhere near.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Chanton. Matuidi. Kalou. Lampard. Ashley Cole. And he crosses it into the middle. Hello! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's taken an awfully long time, but my, it was worth the wait. They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Chanton. Matuidi.
Chanton. Matuidi. And there is half-time.
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Lampard. Fernando Torres. Timely interception. Mamadou Sakho. Nene. Chanton. Nez. Intercepted. Oh, great defending.
Inside the box now.
Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that.
Maybe a shot. The equaliser.
It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. It's their first change of the game.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Bosingwa. Mikel. Oh, good work to get possession. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Jallet wins the ball. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Bissouma. Matuidi. Mamadou Sakho. Tiene. Matuidi.
Showed his quality in defence there with that interception.
Restarts with a throw-in.
The final whistle is approaching, and there's only one goal in it here. They are almost there. There will be one more minute added on. Mamadou Sakho. Maurice.
The final whistle goes. Prizes don't come much bigger than this Konami Cup, and they've won it. They will never forget the day.
Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share this moment with such an outstanding team. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard. Yes, you're the champions. You've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?